Welcome back to Let's Play Trails in the Sky. Last time, we toured Zeiss and got switched over to the Grand Branch. Wrong city, Zeiss Branch. Today we're gonna continue our... This is the tunnel, we've gotta go to Tita's place. Okay, we might not be doing anything. We might not be doing what my original plan was today. We might have to do that tomorrow. We will see. I might... Because we can't do the Trap Plains Road monster. But... Okay. Can we leave? This way goes to Plains Road. My house is to the southwest. We cannot leave. Okay, that is fine. Then change of plans. We are gonna go through Zeiss with Tita and just talk to everyone. Hello Tita, where are you off today? I'm going to show these to where I live. They have something to discuss with Grandpa with me. Oh, I see. Bye, Hazel. Welcome to my... Because we learn dialogue is the same. So... I am pathetic. What's that? Okay, you're still talking about that. Yeah. So we'll run through Zeiss, talk to everyone, and then go to Professor Russell's. My original plan was going to be to explore Zeiss, but we might have to do that next time, because there's a lot of story stuff that's about to happen in the span of an eye. Anything the matter? But, oh, yeah, we already talked to you. Dude. Now, we do have a side quest. Excuse me, we saw your request on the bulletin board? Oh my, you're here already. I only just pointed a little while ago. Well, we had just come in to change assignments, so we were ready for work. Well, shall we get started then? That's fine. This is about hiring the 10th librarian, right? Yes, that's right. It's turned out to be much more of an ordeal than expected. What kind of ordeal? I'll explain that in a moment. Beforehand, though, I have a matter that I would like you to help settle. Consider it a favor, if you will. What kind of matter are you referring to? The archives loaned out some books to various central factory departments. Sometimes they keep them past the due date and don't pay the fees. First, I'd like you to get our books back. What? That's simple. Where do we need to go? Let's see. They should be in the 3rd floor design room and the 4th floor lab and clinic. 3rd floor design room, 4th floor lab and clinic. Got it. Is that everything? Yes. Please come back once you have them. Okay, we will. We'll start immediately. If you find any of the books, please just bring them back. I'm counting on you guys. I'm going to say this. This is not one side quest. This is a chain of side quests. We actually won't have access to completing these, so we can leave Zeiss. I think it's safe to say that the Orbal's garden is... No, it was designed. We need a researcher who can help on ourselves with... Darcel? What? Okay, we'll have to talk to you in a moment. Hey Tita, how'd it go changing those lights in the Caldia tunnel? Well, it went okay. Went okay. You did change the lights though, didn't you? Oh yes, I changed them all. Okay then, good work. You're lucky you had a couple of braces with you on that last assignment, eh? When I was younger, I got into all kinds of scrapes. Yes, I can imagine. I'll be careful. Found septium optic panels. I can't find that blasted paperwork anywhere. It might be faster to just pull out all the blueprints and start over from scratch. We need a researcher who can help work on the RCL2 experimental engines. It's the center of the ship's society, so we can't have just anyone working in it. It won't be easy to find such a person, but we can't leave the RCL's engine as is. I think we may need a fresh point of view on it. The RCL is designed to be the prototype for a new model of engine. The engine that's running now isn't even close to showing the projected performance. I think we may need a fresh point of view on it. What do you think, Antoine? Meow. God, I'm never doing that again. Tomorrow's cooking. Well, if it isn't cute little Tita, you're just in time. In time for what? I've just developed a very, interesting agricultural specimen in the greenhouse. I'd very much like for you to try it and give your opinion. What do you say? Is this specimen you're talking about a tomato? That's right, how did you... I just talked to Terry. He told me something about you trying to feed him some kind of bitter tomato. Did he now? Whoops, look at the time. I have to finish the sword. I'm sorry, Ray, I'll talk to you later on, okay? That's Terry, I wish he'd keep his big mouth shut sometime. Want to see your little cute little face get all scrunched up when you try this tomato. Wow, they don't like this one that much, do they? Ouch! Ow, my back! Never mind, just my imagination. Back to work. Don't push yourself, Terry. Kitty Talk for Dummies. Why, hello, Tita. How's your grandfather? Is he doing well? Yes, ma'am. He's still as healthy as ever. That's good to hear, but his strange work schedule is sure to catch up with him eventually. Please tell him not to miss the next checkup. Yes, ma'am, I will. Tita, you've definitely picked up your reasonable nature from your grandfather. But he's always coming up with the most outlandish excuses to miss his checkup. It's rather like dealing with a small child. Sounds like Grandpa, right? Okay, now, before we go turn these in, we have books to read. Pronunciation of the feline language has distinct characteristics depending on the region and may differ slightly from the following information. This could be considered comparable to dialects in human tongue. In addition, since the number of elongated vowel sounds indicated by the character are intimately related to a cat's personality and emotional state, there's quite a broad range of variation. That being said, I have attempted to compile a list of the most common expressions. And I'm not going to read all these. Cooking is a science! Recipes for the new millennium. Today I will be introducing one of my newest cooking recipes, especially for those readers of this book. That recipe is none other than... Can you guess what it is? It's boulabas! Yes, that's right! This delectable dish of unobtrusive monster, but it's one that everyone can enjoy. Follow my groundbreaking recipe, and that monster corpse you've been dragging around will taste simply divine. Now about your sword, and let's get started. And we're not going to read all. Oh, you learned a recipe. Septium optic annals and research pertaining, yeah, whatever. You can pause the video. But, yeah. Sorry. I thought those books would be more interesting than they were. Teach me for thinking. Hello, Tita. Sorry to have called you in so suddenly like that. No worries at all, sir. So, any progress? How's the Orbal calculator? It'll take a little longer. Not that I was expecting it to be repaired overnight. Yes, sir. Wish I could be more help. It's fine, don't worry. I didn't have any plans to use it yet anyway. I'll call you if I need you. Yes, sir. Goodbye. May as well check out the storage area just one more time. How tedious. It just... Okay. Yeah, still talking about sun being broken and it bugging you that you can't fix it. And we're on the roof. Okay, that is our patrol. That is the Zeiss Central Factory patrol. So, next... Yeah, we talked to you last time. Keep up... Okay, we'll talk to you in a minute. Dialogue. The Tita tour. We forgot to go turn the book into consonants. Whoops. I am off the map. Hello, Tita. Hello, Vince. After work at the factory, we'll do your best. Thank you. Let's go turn the books into Constance. Now, when I say this is a chain quest, well, you'll see. Archives. Oh, are you done? Yeah, we bought them for you. And all the books have been returned. Good, now we have all the books again. I thank you for your assistance. It was no big deal. We didn't have any issues. That's good to hear. In that case, perhaps I should go ahead and ask you for your help with my favorite type of work. Well, that's right. You mentioned having some significant problems somewhere along the way. So what kind of work is it? Just like before, we need some overdue materials returned. The book in question is called the Herb Woodpecker. We'll make a note of that. Right, Herb Woodpecker. So it's a book on birds, right? Yeah, I think so. The Herb Woodpecker is a pretty famous bird. Ah, I see. So do you have any clues for us? Yes, as a matter of fact. Take a look at this. Approach the man standing in silence within the mountain village pond, and ye shall receive. Okay, I wrote that down, but what the heck is it? It was written on a card that was taken from the book. I imagine that's some kind of fantastic whereabouts. End of bad poetry, baby. So was it only borrowed because someone with way too much time on their hands wanted to hide it somewhere? Evidently so. It's sort of trick that researchers used to play on each other long ago. I have no idea what would possess someone to hide a book of all things. But we certainly have our fair share of unusual characters. It's not surprising that any of them might follow such a bizarre custom. Why is everyone looking at me? Anyway, I leave this matter in your capable hands. Please bring the book back. Hey, hold on a second. Is this the only lead we have? I'm afraid so. The guild sent you, so I have every confidence in your ability. Well, that's just awesome. Understood. It will be difficult work, but we will do all that we can. You may have to search every nook and cranny in Zeiss, but I'm sure you'll find it. I'll be waiting here. When you do find it, please bring it back to me. Let's get the show on the road, then. I look forward to seeing you again. So, yeah, this is a so including the first quest, this is a 4-part quest. And I will do this alongside the tour of Zeiss. The Zeiss region. Oh, is that young Tita? I see. Hello, Father. Your princess grandfather is as busy as he ever was. When your work gets slowed down, we'll be eagerly waiting for you here at Sunday school. You're still a child, Tita. I think it's important for you to spend time with other children. Yes, Father, I'll try. If you need to talk, I'm always here, ready to listen. The church is not solely a house of prayers. Welcome to the... Okay, same back. Okay. So... Huh? Oh, Tita, it's you. Got work at the central factory again today? Yeah, you're helping out here? Yeah, I'm in charge of merchandise display. My dad doesn't have a lick of sense about it. Oh, so you're the one who keeps everything lined up so nice and straight. See? Yep, that's all me. Okay, next is the fruit. See you at school on Sunday. Okay, see you then. Don't forget to finish your homework this time. Well, that's just awful. You say son, Kilika? Damn, I wasn't expecting... Joshua Stowe, Professor Russell's private laboratories in the southwest corner of town. Are you psychic? How'd you know we were on our way to the professor? Come now. You're the professor's granddaughter, aren't you? Oh yeah, guess this isn't the time of reporting in, right? The professor's a very busy man, don't keep him waiting. Bye, Tita. Keep your eye on those two for me, okay? Yes, ma'am, I will. Not having to talk so much is actually helpful. Tita, come in! Everyone just got back from a little family trip. Mario wore herself out. You go back to school, I wonder if you could help Mario with her studies. Thank you in advance, Tita. So we're just volunteering some stuff now. Goddess, I hate this. Hi, Muriel. How was your trip? Well, it's best. I had such a good time. But then I came back here, and life went directly down the toilet. What was waiting for me? Boring days and mountains of Sunday school and homework. Sorry to hear that. Now everything goes back to being dull again. I should ask my grandpa to take me on a trip sometime. Someplace. Oh yeah. Okay. Huh? But it's not Tita. Hey, these guys are... That's right, they're bracers. I'm showing them to my house. Yeah, I thought so. I'm Wong, Zeiss Guild Branch. I'm new here myself, so we're kind of in the same boat. Is that right? Well, it's great to meet you. I'm Junior Bracer Estelle. This is Joshua. Pleasure to meet you. I heard from Killica earlier about some pretty amazing juniors coming to Zeiss. Your reputation precedes you. Oh, you're making me blush. I'm afraid we're not quite as good as you might have heard. We were just lucky. We had the help of some amazing senior bracers and some very generous civilians. Charisma is a praiseworthy quality too, you know. Anyway, we're understaffed. We need you. Welcome aboard. Thank you, Wong. Indeed, thank you. Sell Joshua, we're counting on you, even if it is just a temporary assignment. You sound oh so thrilled about it being a temporary assignment. Your dialogue didn't change. Tita! Tita, let's play let's play Orbal Dilly Engineers again. This time I get to be the Hobgoblin, the Ding-Bazzle Orbalator, okay? Sorry, Diddy. I have some friends to show my friends around first. Maybe next time, okay? Okay, yes ma'am, Professor Tita. Professor, the Orbal percussion is dropping. We need more power stat! What's that? But the Orbal engine readings are green! Green, I tell you! Hey, are you telling my new customers? What? I'm just telling it like it is. Chopin's food is a bit simple. Okay, hold on. You had me to buy it. You need to watch yourself around the owner bend. He loves to come up with all kinds of justifications for his plain cooking. Hey! What are you telling my new customers? What? I'm just telling it like it is. Chopin's food is a bit simple, but it tastes good enough and it's cheap. One could say he's economical. Well, isn't this a treat? How are you, Tita? How's Professor Russell? Same as ever, I trust? Yes, sir, he's doing well. He's been spending all of his time lately working on new experiments. I don't know if that's entirely healthy. You should try to get him outside a little more often. Okay, I'll try. But once he gets into a new project, it's really hard to get him to listen. That sounds like your grandfather, alright. People tied up in research have always been seen as having health issues. It's how provincial Zeiss food came about. Easy to cook, easy to eat, and nutritious. The Zeiss cooks make all our recipes around those three basic criteria. I know this. Okay, we're not. Well, we're almost done with this control. 2 more places, and then the rest of the house. Hi, Tita! You're finished with school? Don't be silly, Tita. Sunday school isn't today. Oh, or was it? Tita, dear, you need to rest. And come to school sometime too. Everybody wants to see you again. Okay, I've just been real busy lately. I'll come back as soon as I can. That's a promise, right? I mean, I got this. Okay, you're... Hold on. Tita, what are you doing here? Louise, aren't you supposed to be working in the design room? Yeah, but first I want to finish calibrating the Orbal gun. Are you showing these 2 bracelets for Orbal assignment? Yes, I am. We're on our way back to my house now. Speaking of your house, Tita, it sure has been quiet around there as of late. No gas leaks or explosions. Explosions? I I wouldn't go so as far as to say explosion buoy. It's a little flying glass. Just a little flying glass? How exciting. Whatever, I want to see the professor's newest invention as much as anyone. Let's stop your tests with the worries about collateral damage. Okay, thank you. Good luck on the production of the new Orbal gun. Many thanks. Goes to the old grindstone and all that. And, he left it in the live. Yeah, it's been returned. See, this is my house. Wow, nice place. Professor Russell's here? Oh, I think he's in the workshop. Through the store. Did you go and say hi then? I'm home, Grandpa! Oh, maybe this way. Felicity's Professor? Nice to meet you. My name is Zeiss Guild Branch of the Zeiss Guild. We actually came to get your support opinion on. Got it! I did finally complete. Who's the man? The man. Guess I should start testing it at once. Woo! What the hell? I'm sorry, Estelle. Grandpa kind of gets into a trance when he's working. He doesn't really know what's going on around him. I think he just finished up the device he's been working on for the past few days. I see, he really is something. Oh, he's something, alright. I'm so embarrassed. Grandpa, there's some people here who need to talk to you. Oh, Tita, you come at just the right time. I need your help with compiling the data for me. But Grandpa, this new invention will actually block a biosensor's Orbment's detection factor too. It emits a unique orbital force field that deflects the energy that a biosensor sends out when it's scanned. Oh, really? Yes, really. Since when do I overstate my own accomplishments? Now come on, we've got testing to do. Right. Professor Russell and Tita began working with some complex-looking equipment. Hey now, never mind Estelle, I think we should just let them be for a little while. Hey, you want the black? Who, me? Who else? I'm not certain bullet case the notebook held Orbal engineering energy as applied to a force field. Go get it. Go on, be quick about it. Alright. Wait, Joshua? Hey, young lady, you were the antenna. Antenna? Oh, no you didn't. Quit farting around and make some coffee. Or should I have to make you coffee? I'll take a black, by the way. I want to clear this mug. You're not hearing a word I say. Fine, whatever. Yep, perfect. I'll say, Grandpa, just as fast as ever. Oh. Where's Estelle and Joshua? Who? Come to think of it, I do vaguely recall a couple of young folks. Brought up some send along some fresh faces then, I presume. It's Grandpa. So Estelle and Joshua inadvertently wound up as assistants in the experiment. After many small but relatively harmless explosions and some singeing of the eyebrows, they gave way to evening. Sorry about all that. I just assumed you were both new employees at Central Factory. So it's only natural that you wound up being drafted as assistants. This is no laughing matter, especially since the only thing you're going to be helping with is making coffee. Gold can make metal parts together too, old man. Alas, though, we got some valuable experience out of the deal in the end. How often does one get to participate in setup startup tests on a brand new type of orbit after all? Well now, you're a bright man, aren't you? Want to give up this bracer nonsense and start up in the field of orbital engineering? Grandpa! I'm really sorry, guys. I guess I got caught up in the moment too. You don't need to apologize, sweetie. But I thought the father of the Orbal Revolution was going to be some really amazing man. Not some old fart with attention deficit issues. Please, you're too kind. You took that as a compliment? Moving on, so I'm being paid a visit by the children of Cassius. That's quite the surprise. So we really do know our dad? Yes, from way back when. I've known him since his army days, some 20 years or so. I've met him too. He had the really nice mustache, right? Well, I don't know if I'd call it as nice so much as suspicious looking. But if he's known Dad for that long, it looks like we'll be safe and trusting you know what with Professor Russell after all. Yes, I have to agree. What are you talking about? What was it you wanted my help with? Well, Estelle explained to the professor the whole sequence of events surrounding the Black Orbment. I see. Wow, a pitch black Orbment. Yes, most intriguing. With no inscribed caliber or seams. Look at that tree, too. Professor Russell produced a cutting tool from his belt. Without a word, he pushed the blade's edge against the outer shell of the orbit. Wait, what are you doing? It's a special alloy steel cutting. Just as I thought. Here, take a look. Okay. Estelle, Joshua, and Tita peered intently at the Black Orbment. Huh? There's not even a scratch. The frame is made from some type of metal that I've never before encountered. Opening it up for a closer look is going to be quite the task. But that's just crazy. We can't find some way to open it. We'll be right back to square one. Well, I can certainly spend some time on trying. But first, I think that maybe we should put it under a measurement scale. But what now? That huge piece of equipment you saw when we were working on the experiment. Engage Orbal energy activity in real time. You're making my head hurt with your technobabble. Just tell me what you think using that will accomplish. To put it in layman's terms, it'll allow us to see just what this orbit does. We won't be able to draw any definitive conclusions just from measuring what kind of orbital activity is occurring, but the start. That should give us a major clue. Indeed. So without further ado, Grandpa, shouldn't we have lunch first? Sure. Stella and Joshua, you're both welcome to join us. I can't promise it'll be anything special, but sounds great to me. We'll even help with prepping. Alright, come on then. Got a bit to do while Will and Jim prepare. No, I want to see it too. No fair working when I'm not around. My house, my rule. What is up with these two? Now I see where she gets it. Now if everyone is ready, let's get this started. Estelle, if you'll put the orbit on the stick. Okay. Like this? Yes, thank you. Are you ready, Tita? All set? Good. Now commencing orbital field force measurement test on the Black Orbment. Black Orbment, so that's going to be the official name after all? But using it officially is so boring and simple. Why not sound cool like dark thingy of impending doom? No, simple is best. Anything longer than Black Orbment would just be annoying to say. Fidget. Oh, look at her. She's all anxious to start. Huh? Oh, hee. Alright, let's begin. Tita, if you'll activate the scanner, please. Okay. Output set at 45. Put all measuring equipment on standby. Roger. Done. All measuring equipment is calibrated. Okay, from here on out, it's the real deal. There's no direct input or output was detected. All we can do is measure out central circuits and circuit response. Now let's see just how much this contraption is really worth. You're sure in a good mood. And click! Neat, it's all glowing and stuff. I get it. It's pulling a major strain on the crystal circuit. There. Tita, can you read it? Yes, but they're kind of weird. The tachometer's needles shaking like crazy. And now it's spinning around the dial. What? It's that light again. Eee! What's going on here? Joshua, it's that same black light from before. What? Oh. Oh no. Grandpa, it won't take much more of this. We have to shut it down. Don't you dare. Just a little longer and we'll have something. Wait a second. All the lights in town are going out. Huh? What? Bah, we have no choice, sir. Terminating the experiment. Just what is this thing? Oh, they're back on. Poof. Let's see the readout. Nothing. It didn't record anything. The only thing that kept working was the scanner on which the Black Orbment sat, but even that, well, it's for everything else. Good. It looks like the experiment's finished. How's it outside? Fine. All the lights are back and like nothing happened. There's still a lot of people panicking, though. Okay, but just what the hell was all that? That was what I would dub the Orbal Shutdown phenomenon. The what down? You mean how everything inside all the orbits just stopped working at once? So the Black Orbment did this? Yes, I've no doubt. But I would never have dared to guess that its effect would be so extensive. There's definitely more to this than I expected. Interesting. Most interesting, indeed. Only you would think causing a blackout over an entire city is interesting. Professor! Murdoch. Ah, Murdoch, just the man I wanted to see. The feeling is not mutual. Every single time you invent something, it means trouble for me. What the hell were you up to that would cause all the power downtown to go out? How rude, it's not even my fault this time. See that there? That's the Black Orbment, and it caused this. Is that the... Okay, I get it. If that's the root of this, then it's genuine extenuating circumstances. But it still means that this was your fault. Ah, nuts, you got me. That's it? They're just okay again? Are they always like this? This is so embarrassing. And so, the first day in Zeiss kept everyone busy. But due to how late it was, Estelle and Joshua stayed at the lab for the night. Well, that was an eventful end to the first day. And everything's back to normal. So we can't measure it, otherwise Orbment should stop working. Man, yesterday was such a crazy day. I was surprised enough at the town, but I really wasn't expecting to deal with anything like that. No kidding. Back on the subject of the Black Orbment. It's much more powerful than I'd ever imagined possible. Yeah, what's the prof gonna do now that his equipment's gone all kerflooey? Good morning, guys. Morning, Tita. Good morning. Quite a big day yesterday. Neat, no kidding. Did you guys sleep okay? Yep, like babies. Is the professor already up? We left for the central factory early this morning. He said something about how he was going to expose all the Black Orbment secrets. Well, looks like getting roared at over and over by the factory chief yesterday didn't even put a dent. We really appreciate both of you taking the time to look over on a couple of relative strangers' bodies. Oh, it's fine, really. Grandpa's investigating out of pure curiosity more than anything. I should go to the factory myself once I'm done with breakfast. What do you plan to do? Actually, we'll be coming with you. I want to know what's really going on with that Orbment too. Maybe there's someone we can do to help. Yay! Then you can come with me. Uh-oh, I almost forgot about the soup. Just a second, you two. I'll bring you breakfast as soon as I make sure it's edible and not on fire. I guess that's what that's for us. But man, what a cutie. I wish we could take her back with us to Rowan. She could just be like a pet, cheering us up whenever we're feeling it. That's kind of creepy, Estelle. Yeah. And now that we've had a good breakfast, up to the central factory. Before we do that, I'd like to check in at the guild. I think it might be best to report on what happened yesterday, just to be on the safe side. Well, okay. Hey, Tita, would you mind if we stop by there on our way? Sure, go ahead. We'll do that next time. Next time on Trails in the Sky, we continue looking for clues into the Black Orbment. Will we find out its secrets? Will we cause another Orbal shutdown phenomenon? Find out then.